In the dynamic world of healthcare innovation, two emerging linchpins seem to be a pivotal factor in how founders, entrepreneurs, and leaders become successful. And they are competition and conservation. Today, let's dive deep into why you need to emerge both the competitive edge and the power of conservation for you to become the next recognizable company and founder that everyone wants to be connected with.
Welcome to Provider's Edge, the podcast that helps healthcare entrepreneurs and innovators break down barriers and control their business, life, and future with valuable action steps. With me, your host, Sabrina Runbeck, a recovered clinician and a business deal catalyst. Let's rewrite the rules and create a positive social impact while increasing your profitability.
In the dynamic of healthcare innovation, the stake to win the innovative race and put your solution as the leader in the industry is incredibly high. And the delicate balance between the two seemingly contracting force emerges as the linchpin for success. And on one hand, there is the favored competition mode and pushing the boundaries, challenge the norm, and ensuring that one's offer stands out in a saturated market. On the other hand, there's the art of conservation, of energy, of resources, and even time. To ensure that this is a spring to revolutionize, one doesn't burn out or lose sight of their true core vision.
Today, we'll embark on a journey to unreview the profound significance of both competition and conservation. So let's talk about number one of competition is fuel for innovation. In the vast ecosystem of health tech, innovation isn't just welcomed, it is demand. Competition serves as a catalyst for this innovation. When you harness a competitive edge, you help your entire team and those among you to want to find out the best solution and continue to improve. And it indulges you to look beyond the ordinary. It's about challenging conventional wisdoms and strive for extraordinary. A competitive edge means you aren't just adapting the industry's change, but you're leading the change, actively sculpting its future's direction. By pushing boundaries and challenging the norm, you're not only creating novel solutions, but also positioning your brand as a pioneer leader. Such a leader isn't just beneficial in terms of popularity or visibility, but it's crucial in terms of market positioning, but also in creating a long-lasting legacy in recognizable brand. And such a leader isn't just a strategy in putting yourself in a better position in the marketplace, but more importantly, is about creating a long-lasting legacy in the healthcare industry. Number two, visibility and recognition. In today's digitally connected world where everyone has multiple social media platforms, podcasts, radio, TV show, YouTube, and the mass amount of information that's been blasting into each person's vision and ears, the world is more connected, yet disconnected at the same time. Visibility is synonymous with opportunity. We know you have to stand out, not just be a voice, but a leading, thoughtful voice. Inter-array competition serves as a dual purpose. First, even if you don't clinch the top prize, the sheer act of participating boosts brand visibility for any competition that you enter, exposing you to investors and exposing you to mass amount of networking opportunity. In addition, these media opportunities that you get to be placed from print audio, video, podcasting, and majority of everything is because these platforms from small production to large production can add it up to millions of users and audiences that you would never personally be able to reach that quickly. And secondly, the recognition that comes from these many different platforms offers credibility, solidifying your product's value proposition. Such recognition can pique the interest of potential partners, collaborators, and clients at the same time. In essence, competitions serve as platforms for you to showcase, connect, and amplify. Number 3, constant evolution. We know how competitive healthcare is, as well as how everything is evolving and change is the new norm. Therefore, staying competitive, ensuring you don't stagnate, as well as moving with all the other advancements and changes, continue to improve your progress, operation, and client experience. But it's not just about responding to extended shifts. A competitive mindset fosters a culture of continuous learning and improvement internally as well. It promotes a proactive approach to seeking feedback, iterating based on insights, and refining offers. In doing so, it guarantees that your product or services remain relevant, efficient, and cutting edge, ensuring longevity and consistent growth in the market. Speaking of competition, have you heard of Postpoint Pass's annual award on 6 different impact measurements? And they are true trivializers to want to honor all the successes of the health tech companies, especially in digital health, have contributed to the betterment of healthcare. And through this award, you can get multiple print press media feature, multiple podcasts, and TV show feature with millions of existing users. Therefore, you're exposing to not only the credibility that's being featured on these platforms, but also be able to network with everyone that you have encountered with and expanding your network even further with potential collaborating partners. The 6 awards are: number 1, Pioneer Award. Ideal candidates are established company that has launched an innovative healthcare product or service that is the first in the marketplace. Number 2, Rising Star. Ideal candidates are companies who are in the market for 2 to 5 years and profitable and have hit at least $2 million revenue. Number 3, Innovation Award. Ideal candidates are companies with a unique concept that has garnered significant investment with a minimum $5 million in funding. Number 4, Engagement Award. Companies that have gained traction but are not yet profitable, likely in a growth phase. Number 5, ideal candidates are companies that have successfully built a community within the healthcare ecosystem. Number 6, Leadership Award. Companies with a culture of leadership excellence and positive employee feedback. If you think you are one of those potential winners, go to postpointpath.com/awards to find out more information and apply. And I definitely hope that you will win. And in the next season of Provider's Edge, we are also in contribution and collaboration with Postpoint Path to be able to feature you on our show. So I definitely would love to celebrate your wins and to be able to share your amazing solution with the rest of the healthcare leaders who are listening to our show. Postpoint Path want us to share that they truly believe in the most innovative solutions, and they champion the belief that innovation paves the way for a brighter, better world. That's precisely why we are in company and why they're doing this celebration of awards. I'm looking for the world's most innovative digital health companies and dedicated for your genius, and let's share those happiness and achievements that you have created so far. All right, if you haven't Subscribe to our podcast. Please do so on your favorite platform so we can continue to grow together and truly leading you and connecting you with the best resources and experts so all of us can contribute to the healthcare system together. All right, let's move forward to our next segment, which is talking about conservation and the power of it. Number one reason is burnout prevention. For many of you who has known my background, I has been in the field of medicine and public health for more than 13 years. And I was really burned out early on in my career and have worked in 11 major healthcare systems across the country. Now, the journey of innovation particularly can burn out very quickly because founders like you who are so passionate, and my experience in working with many of you is being super proud about pulling that 18-hour days, 7 days a week. Now, how do you create a sustainable growth and scale to your company before you burn out? Burnout isn't just a mental load, overdrive, and the personal detriment, but it can also prevent your creativity and productivity from moving forward. Taking a moment to unplug, like myself, in Yellowstone, and have been able to just go away, not having cell phone services, or only allow yourself to work 1 or 2 hours in the morning and be done, and to completely reset your mind, your energy is so crucial. You have to be able to simply immerse yourself in something completely different than what you're doing now. Even you cannot go on a vacation, you can take a walk around your neighborhood, put yourself into a different room, different environment can do significant improvement. And they allow you to distance yourself from the daily grind, reassess your goals, and return with a rejuvenated spirit, refreshed perspective, and renew vigorously. Number two, we're talking about focusing energy wisely. It's not just about what to do when you're tired, but recognizing the differences between physical, mental, and emotional energy and how to best leverage them and when to purify and clean them out versus conserve this energy. We believe how and where you invest, it depends on not just your well-being, but the trajectory of your business. Conservation here means discernment. It's about recognizing energy draining engagement and redirecting effort toward constructive interaction. Surround yourself with the right people is paramount. Therefore, both personally, who do you associate with that can uplift you, brighten your day, and professionally, who are the right people that can become your strategic partners who share the same value and vision just like you to be able to grow together and support each other in a win-win situation, as I always talked about. And these endeavors, channeling your energy wisely, it's imperative to stay connected to the right resources and groups of people. Considering subscribing to Provider's Edge Show on your preferred platform, it's a reservoir of invaluable insight and networks, ensuring you're always a step ahead in the health tech landscape. The third critical point in conservation energy is about how do we ensure your longevity. While the initial phase of startup can be very passionate, exciting, and devoting all your patience into it, but with time, this is a long journey, not a sprint. Sometimes it can even feel like this marathon has no ending. Conservation is what ensures you have the stamina to see it through. It's about recognizing that rapid, unchecked growth that can often lead to instability. Instead, by conserving resources, energy, and even time, you're pacing yourself. It allows you to make thoughtful decisions, build a solid foundation, while ensuring that your growth is sustainable. In a volatile world of health tech, where innovation can come and go, conservation is your anchor, ensuring you're remaining grounded and focused on long-term success. While competition pushes you, the founders and leaders, to continue to be innovative and improve your operational efficiency and client journey, however, we need to be able to also leverage the power of conservation so you consistently be able to sustain those success and creating longevity to celebrate those success. If you are someone in the dichotomy of balancing these two critical points, remember, Provider's Edge is here to support you with our expert speakers and resources. Feel free to reach out to me personally at LinkedIn to search my name, Sabrina Runbeck. As we're wrapping up today's episode, we know that it becomes super evident that the journey of a health tech innovator is marked by interplay of a fierce competition and mindful conservation. While the hunger for innovation, visibility, and evolution drive one forward, it's the preservation of energy, strategic investment, and intentional pauses that ensure longevity in the industry. Embracing both these elements not only offer a competitive advantage, but also fostering a sustainable growth trajectory. As you continue to shape the future of health tech, remember the significance of this balance and seize the opportunity, like the PostPoint Impact Award for this year. Remember, the deadline is November 1st. Go to postpointpass.com/awards to find out more information, and hopefully we will hear all about your winning celebration. Here's to pioneering, thriving, and leaving an incredible mark in the world of healthcare technology. A quick summary of today's talk. We discussed two major dichotomies: competition and conservation, and the three major reasons of why do we have to be able to have a competitive edge, as well as the power of conservation to keep us going. Now, quickly summarize. Number one is fuel for innovation. Learning how competition can be the catalyst for pushing boundaries and leading industry transformation. Number two, visibility and recognition. Uncover the dual benefit of competition in boosting brand visibility and garnering industry credibility. Number three, constant evolution. Find out why a competitive mindset ensures relevancy and continuous growth in the dynamic health tech sphere. Thank you for tuning in to Provider's Edge podcast. We hope you enjoy our latest episode and found the insights and tips helpful. We'd love to hear your feedback on the show and learn what topics you'd like us to cover in the future. So please take a moment to leave us a review on your favorite podcast platform and let us know what you think. Your feedback is essential to help us improve the show and provide you with the content you need to take your healthcare business to the next level. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.